What's up, guys? Hole number 3 here of the Big Catch Tournament. This is a bear of a par 5. Very difficult, even in rookie division. Definitely looking forward to more of a tailwind. Trying to get this up here a little bit farther. Of course, getting it up as far as possible is going to kind of be the goal. And definitely trying to get it a little bit as left as is kind of the goal as well. So you want to be able to do both. You can see what my opponent's trying to do, some kind of hop shot. The last couple days, have used a slightly different strategy than this. So let's see what happens here. Just see how this plays out. Looks like overall pretty well executed. What I've been trying to do is hug the left-hand side a little bit more. I'm not convinced that that actually gets it really any closer to the hole. Maybe it does. One thing that it does do is it straightens it out. So maybe that is, maybe possibly that's a better tee shot than the one that I've been doing, which is basically just try to blast it up here as far as possible and get the nice roll out. So we're going to land somewhere right around here. You can see the guide, no matter where I put it, all very similar. And we're going to try to curl back right around here. You can see all the guides were pointing about the same. I've just been going for more of a blast type approach, and well, this is the first time that it actually doesn't work out. So first time I couldn't get it to pop over that bunker. Almost like I got to hit it. You almost have to hit it on higher ground. So this is not necessarily going to say a mistake, but definitely have to almost think about doing it the way that my opponent did. Just being able to roll it out like that's pretty cool overall. It's definitely a good strategy. Is that enough to carry? Yep, just barely. Pretty good line overall. I'm going to have to try to hole out from the fairway now. And I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit longer club than I wanted for holding out. Just try to get it down here as far as possible. Of course, it would have been ideal to be able... Oh, that was really cutting it close. I thought I put enough hook on that. Apparently almost not. Ideally, I was going to try to get this to short iron range. Might be just a little bit outside that. Let's just take a look at what we're dealing with. I mean, the good news is once you get it up here, especially with this wind angle, this is a good, favorable wind angle. So it just kind of makes it easy. And it looks like we are in Falcon range. So we are going to play it just like you see on the wind. Maybe one backspin, something to that effect. And then aside from that, probably pretty close to one per. Through the hole. Maybe through the right edge. Just for a little bit of wind effect. Maybe just a pinch beyond 1-to-1. 2.6. Really, the only reason for that is the headwind. The only reason I'm willing to go just maybe just a tad fraction beyond. Otherwise, I wouldn't know for this shot. But here you can see coming straight in, and we're able to still get the eagle, even with the mishap off the tee. Definitely still manageable to get it down here into a good range. But like I mentioned, I am going to probably try to make a tweak and maybe just do more of a precision type hop, very similar to what my opponent did. I do like being able to get it up that far, but what I've been doing is I've been curling it, getting it around to the left a little bit more, and then, you can maybe even get just a little bit farther stretch than where my opponent was, even with a shorter drive. So that's what I've been trying to do, and that's the first time that I didn't pull it off. So it's almost like that first bounce just has to make sure that you land on high ground, which, I wasn't too aware of. I haven't, this is only my, second, third time looking at, and of course, first time ever for the tournament that I've looked at that. So, but good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next one coming up.